How's it going, ladies and gamers? It's me, HoodlumCallum and Scrafty, and today we're doing episode 12 of Pokemon Glowing Garnet. This episode is going to be dedicated to the entirety of the Delta episode, so once that's out of the way, we will be back on our shiny hunting grind as always. You guys have been enjoying this series. A like is always greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, it's the funny lady with the Wishmer. Yeah, why does she have a Wishmer again? Hold on. Her Wishmer is called Aster. Aster is literally just Gaster, but missing the G. I smell a game theory. Does she ever explain how she knows where I live, by the way? Like, I know I'm the Pokemon League champion, but like, is my address just online? Home of the Pokemon League champion. Did she stalk me? Like, she's committed she's committed a lot of crimes if she knows where I live. Stalking me and stuff. Ah yeah, I also wanted to mention that the developer of this game has found a fix for the dark eye bug that a lot of Pokemon have, like Mawile and Riolu. You know, Pokemon that have like dark patches on their eyes that aren't really meant to be there. Like if you look at Mawile right now, you'll be able to see. Hold on. Here it is. Look at Mega Mawile. She has some weird patch sort of thing going on with her eyes. Well, it's actually lighter here. Basically, it's to do with the lighting in the area that you're in. Sometimes it's darker, sometimes it's lighter, I guess. And basically, he's found a fix for it. So he's working on that, and that's going to be in the next update. Yeah, here's the best one I can show you. Shiny Nuzleaf. He's got dark patches around his eyes when he shouldn't have. So, yeah, there you go. He's going to be fixing those, and I'm very excited to show you guys all the fixes. Oh wait, it's our favorite anime lady. Give me the keystone. Oh, I forgot that she was a part of this. I feel like this music is just completely unnecessary. I have literally no feelings towards any of this. At the time of this game coming out, I really liked Zinnia, but looking back on it, she's just really annoying. The only good thing about her is the music that she has. Besides that, I guess she's got a cool design. She's just really annoying and just not cool. Really rude. She's a thief.
Hey guys, it's me, Spectre. I just went through puberty for the second time, and as such, we'll be celebrating at twitch.tv/Spectre, so please, come hang out with us while we do some
Man, I will say, the water in this place is gorgeous. I'm blown away. Look how pretty it is. I cannot wait to see something like this on the Switch. This is gonna look amazing. It already looks amazing on the DS. So, I will admit the Delta episode is cool. It forces you to explore Meteor Falls, you know, because otherwise you probably wouldn't have. So it's cool that I guess they force you into exploring an area of the game that you typically wouldn't. Damn, I forgot how dialogue heavy this game is, or well, the Delta episode. The Delta episode's cool, but it's just not really what the series is all about. In this series, we care about shiny Pokemon, not dialogue. Hold on. This intro music's kind of a bop. Woo! It's kind of nice, hold on. Yo, I dig that, hell yeah. We need more music like that. Yo, she's crazy. She's trying to destroy the planet. I didn't even realize. There's so much about this I've forgotten. This incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our world will be embroiled in the destruction. You ready to battle, aren't you? Okay, so for segments like this, like, the only reason we're battling is to stop her, right? But like, it's not one of those things where the evil team is like, oh, if you beat us, we'll stop. Because they don't care about losing. It's more just like, in the Pokemon world, your Pokemon is like a loaded weapon. So like, once we beat her, she has to stop because we're literally holding a gun to her head, essentially, which is a Pokemon, because she has no more Pokemon left to fight. So if she wants to continue, I can just tell my Mawile to bite her face off. I wish that they made that more apparent, because a lot of people don't take Pokemon that seriously, because they're like, lol, you can stop an evil team just by beating them in a battle. It's like, well, it's not that simple. It's more just, I have a loaded gun. Essentially, it's not a mutual respect, like, oh, he beat me in a battle, my plan is ruined. Like, evil people wouldn't care, except their life is on the line because Pokemon. Yeah, I wish they would make that a bit more apparent, because the way it stands right now, they don't really make it that obvious. It's kind of just like, hey, oh no, I lost. That sucks. Oh yeah, Courtney can Mega Evolve now. That's cute. Yo, that Wishmer just ran up on her and got the Dimensional Shifter. I can't believe Gaster just stole the Dimensional Shifter. Hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? I do. I understand. And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From my generation to generation, we pass along the lore about distortions in the world, born by the Mega Evolution mechanism, and about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this, one and not yet the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one we live in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path, where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, what would happen if one day out of the blue a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Yikes. When it comes to Pokemon lore, it's like, when it comes to lore for any video game in general, the parallel universe thing just always really bugged me, because it just seems like such a cop-out. But like, the thing about Pokemon is they always have to cover their tracks somehow. Like here. So, in Generation 1, you could evolve Eevee with a Thunderstone, a Waterstone, and a Firestone. And now that they introduced a Grass evolution, instead of making it so you can just evolve the Grass evolution with a Leaf Stone, they have to cover their tracks, and they have to make it some obscure way to evolve it. Like, oh yeah, Leafeon has always existed in the world of Pokemon, it's just you couldn't access it, haha. That's why Leafeon doesn't evolve by Leaf Stone. Not because they're dumb, but because they're covering their tracks. If they made it so Eevee evolved into Leafeon by Leaf Stone, or Glaceon evolved into, well, Eevee evolved into Glaceon with Ice Stone, they would have to make it so they can do that in the original games. Otherwise, the original games are out of date, if that makes sense, and they're not up to date. But Pokemon try to make it so all the games fit into the agenda, or into the timeline. That's why they're like, there might be another Hoenn region that exists without Mega Evolution. And they're like talking about Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And then they double confirm that with the Rainbow Rocket episode, where the old versions of Maxie and Archie come forward. Like, it's, I don't know, it's cool to an extent, but then it is also super, it feels like a little bit of a cop-out, but I guess to an extent it's smart. That's what I'll give them, that it's smart. I don't know, what do you guys think about the whole parallel alternative universe thing? Do you guys like it? Do you think it's a cop-out? You don't really care that much for it? Because when I play Pokemon, I play to build teams and just have fun on an adventure. The storyline has never really been a big factor for me, you know. Pokemon and storyline, it's like, yeah, it's the first generation's got a good storyline because it's the first generation, but then after that it's kind of just like a rinse repeat of the storyline. I mean, I guess there's different motivations, but for the most part it's the same story. Child prodigy beats 8 gyms and becomes the champion and saves the world. Like, cookie cutter story, but it works. It's a cool formula. I don't know, do you guys play the Pokemon for the story? I'm just curious. I want to create discussions about stuff like this. I'm really interested. Oh yeah, I think they give us the camera update, so at least we'll get to see what shiny Mega Camera Up looks like. Tabitha, give it to her. Now that the Keystone has been stolen, a Mega Stone will serve no purpose to me. It's such a bizarre, just, like, I don't know, I feel like this part was really random because it's just like, it's a really specific item for a really specific Pokemon, and most people probably don't use Camera Up, so it's like, give her the Mega Stone. It's like, wow, thank you, Mega Camera Update is really gonna help me. Haha. I mean, I have a Camera Up, but most people won't, so like, this is just useless. This is one thing I love about ORAS, is that you can just fly to a route. They should do that more often. I don't like the fact that you can't just fly. I mean, I think in Sun and Moon you can do that as well, actually. It was just Let's Go. Let's Go, you had to like fly to Pewter and then walk all the way over to Mount Moon. Like, Why though? I will say though, the Delta episode does do a good job in kind of like throwing back to Pokemon Emerald. In terms of when we have to battle with Steven in the Space Center. I don't know if you do that in Ruby and Sapphire, but I know you definitely do it in Emerald. And then also in this game, you have to battle Wallace, as, I guess, you know, in Emerald he's the champion, so his team is level 50s. And in this game, you battle him again as, well, Sutopoli and Wallace or whatever. But he's got like the same levels as you did as the champion in Emerald. So, I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool that they're throwing back, I guess, to, you know, the Throwback Thursday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got the exact same levels. Maybe not the exact same. But his team is stronger, and it's similar to the Emerald team that he had when he was the champion. And I just think that's really, really cool that they, I guess that they added that in this game. Uh-oh, it's gonna happen, boys. Apparently, we can actually hunt Rayquaza right here. Deoxys, we have to rebattle the Pokemon League. So we're gonna have to knock out Deoxys instead of catching him, so we can shiny hunt him later. But we can shiny hunt Rayquaza right here, right now. If it doesn't take too long, I'll just use my 3DS, you know? Because the only reason I used the Citra emulator for Groudon was because it had like a 1.5-minute long cutscene every single soft reset. It was painful. Man, this music plays with my heartstrings. This was a really epic way of adding Rayquaza to this game. I'm not gonna lie. I think my heart like dropped whenever I first saw this. He looks amazing. He looks so good. I love my handsome dragon snake boy. Achieve your mega evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face, Rayquaza. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Oh yeah, her mega bracelet's on her leg for some reason. Zinnia's keystone did not react. How can this be? I gathered all of the keystones that could withstand your great power and summoned you here. You came, and yet, why? He doesn't. Come on, do it, Mega Evolve. What? Why don't you? It's actually really funny that there's no Rayquaza Knight. He's like, I cannot be. I literally invented Mega Evolution. I cannot be controlled by a Mega Stone. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza. The meteorites that lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough. Have these 1,000 years drained them of their power? Me. Look at her face. Yo. Why does May look like that? The meteorite I collected a long time ago is apparently now important. I feel like I should have mentioned this a while ago. That meteorite, it's just like a mega stone. Rayquaza is hungry. Light is splitting forth from within Rayquaza's body. He's such an epic Pokemon. Swallowing meteorites allow it to store as much power as a Mega Stone. Your meteorite summon forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. Huh, it's amazing. Callie, Rayquaza is trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the one who can direct it now. It's you. You have to do this. Hello, Rayquaza, you stinky snake. Oh, he looks so good up in the spear pillar. Alright, so I just did a test, and because Rayquaza is mandatory to the storyline in this game, they made the catch rate easier, I believe. So we should be able to fire. The Rayquaza we're up against has Dragon Dance, which worried me because I don't want it to sweep me. But because we're able to catch it quite easily, we should be fine if we find a shiny, okay? We should be fine. Oh wait, there he is! Hey, finally! So I've been legitimately soft resetting this for about an hour and a half. I was so close to switching to something else. Citra, yeah, sorry. I've just been watching The Good Place on Netflix. Really good show. Anyways, yeah, awesome, we got it. I don't know if I should Mega Evolve with Mawile. You know what, we'll just Sucker Punch with regular Mawile. Because he has E-Speed, there we go. Cool. Shiny Rayquaza. You know what, I didn't know what it looked like, but I had a feeling it would be based off of the, was it the Miss Magius Rayquaza fusion, I had a feeling it would be purple. And it is. And I think that is the only way they could have ever made this Rayquaza work. I think legitimately this is the only way this Rayquaza works, is if it's like the only way they could make Rayquaza as good, if not better, than the original, is what I'm trying to say. I really like this shiny. I genuinely, I don't know if I like it more than the original one. Maybe I do, because Black Rayquaza, as gorgeous as it is, you know, it's just a black shiny at the end of the day. It's an easy thing to do, I guess. I don't know, it's a tough choice to make, but I think this one is a good alternative. And why did I suddenly just outspeed Rayquaza? God damn it, game. I think we speed tie. Yeah, we must speed tie. That is really annoying. Let me know what you guys think of this Rayquaza in the comments, of course. I am curious to see what you have to say about it. I'm excited to catch it though, because it's quite easy to catch, so we don't actually have to stress too much about it. Unless the one test I did, I got extremely lucky. I highly doubt that though. So if I just go ahead and chuck an Ultra Ball at this boy, hopefully it should just stay in the ball. Yeah, Rayquaza, you're just gonna stay in the ball for me? Yeah, you're gonna be a good little purple dragon? Thank you. God bless. Oh, I'm glad we did it on the DS. I love the aesthetic. Very, very pretty. Plus we get to see what shiny Mega Rayquaza looks like, which is gonna be hype as well. Yeah, I really dig this shiny. They did a really good job on this. Well, now that we've got shiny Rayquaza, we no longer need shiny Haxorus. I'm sorry, bro. So, what do? Congratulations, Callie, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But, while I don't know exactly how to put it into words, I think I understand why. You will be my successor to our long history now. And I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move only it can learn. Dragon Ascent. Da, da, da. So wait, what's my Rayquaza's moveset? Because originally it had Fly, Extreme Speed, Dragon Dance. And wait, did they get rid of Fly? They might have got rid of Fly. That's really rude. I was gonna use it to fly around. Alright, now we get to battle Zinnia with her amazing theme song. I don't know why she does that. I don't know why she stands like a monkey. But get ourselves Mega Rayquaza and a battle against Zinnia. Whew, I'm so excited. This has always been an epic moment. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. He's ours. Okay. Yeah, they got rid of Fly. How dare they? Alright, let's Mega Evolve, baby. I guess we could go Dragon Dance and then just Dragon Ascent everything on her team and hopefully it kills. Alright, we're gonna see what shiny Mega Rayquaza looks like. I am extremely nervous because they haven't allowed me to save my game, but whatever. Oh boy. Alright, he turns black with purple and blue highlights. Is that the same color of black he is whenever he's a... I don't think it is actually. This doesn't look like the same kind of black. Maybe it is, I don't know. It definitely looks cool though. The purple's a nice change of pace. I like it a lot. I think it looks amazing. I still prefer original Rayquaza more because the color of purple he is awesome, but this one's pretty good too. Also, can we just talk about how cool Mega Rayquaza is just in general as a Pokemon? Mega Rayquaza is a boss. I don't think Tyrantrum has very good special defense, and we one-shot it. Okay, that's nice. I actually just can't get enough of this battle theme. I don't know what to say, guys. I think when it comes to my favorite battle themes in Pokemon, this is just top 3. It just always will be. It's so good. Please tell me you don't outspeed me. Please don't outspeed me. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I forgot to turn on battle animations, but I can't do anything about it now because if I turn off the game, I won't have a shiny Rayquaza anymore. And it has Intimidate, so that just kind of ruins everything. Except it doesn't, because Mega Rayquaza has Dragon Pulse, and Mega Rayquaza also has, like, base 180 special and physical attack. So, Mega Salamence. Who? That was nothing for Rayquaza. He just ate her entire team. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. You should be able to beat the meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza, together. I am leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Callie. You and Rayquaza must protect nature. Pokemon, the people. What a bop. I will say this music doesn't really make that much sense here. Personally, not a big fan. But hey, what can you do? That's not the color of my Rayquaza. Why did they do that? But yo, you literally fly into space on the back of Rayquaza. Like, that is an epic gamer moment if I've ever seen one. That thing's tiny. How is that gonna destroy Earth? Oh wait, is it just Hoenn? Is it just Hoenn it's gonna destroy? I thought it was meant to destroy Earth. That thing's tiny. Deoxys ain't too happy about that one. So, if we want to shiny hunt Deoxys, we have to beat the Pokemon League and come back and rematch him. Because I don't know if he's shiny locked here. I just know that we can't catch him. So, if we want to shiny hunt him, you know, we gotta do it later, essentially. But yeah, what do you guys consider Deoxys now? Do you consider him a legendary, a mythical? Like, I don't know. I guess he's technically a legendary, right? Well, he is, you know, technically a legendary now. I know Deoxys is frail, but I didn't expect a Dragon Ascent to just one-shot it like that. Wow, are Courtney and Maxie dating or something? He was all like, I will forgive you, only on one condition, that you forgive me. It's like, alright, calm down, Romeo. Well, bye. Okay, bye. What type of ending is that? I always did really enjoy the Delta episode. The only reason I don't really like it so much for YouTube is because there is a lot of dialogue, and I know I'm not the best at reading, so I had to kind of just pick and choose the important parts. But hey, there we have it. That is the Delta episode. That is episode 12 of Pokemon Glowing Garnet. We got Shiny Rayquaza, and I guess next episode we will be continuing with our shiny hunts, which I will be doing on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow my Twitch, it's twitch.tv/HoodlumScrafty. We shiny hunt over there. Gonna be hunting in for legendaries and ralts and all the rare ones, and I'll put them into YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I really do appreciate you guys watching this series. Thank you so much for your support and everything. I do have more ROM hacks planned of other games. So hopefully you guys can stick around for that. And I'll catch you guys when I catch you. Thanks so much for everything. Alright, listen guys, I know that there wasn't that many shinies this episode, so to make it up to you, I decided I would share with you what shiny Mega Camera looks like. I know it's not much, but it's the least I could do for sitting through an episode that only showed off shiny Mega Rayquaza. Wow, or shiny Rayquaza as well. I know usually we have a lot more to share, but this was a big episode to record. It was the Delta episode. I spent a lot of time just getting through that in general. So I don't really have much time to shiny hunt, but I will say shiny Mega Camrupt did not disappoint. I think the lava color's a little bit off, but I don't know if that's something he can really fix. Besides that, he looks great, don't he?